security challenges facing Nigeria in recent times have taken a different twist in almost all the region of the country. However, President Muhammadu Buhari APC-led administration has spent millions of naira in the procurement of sophisticated weapons and fighter aircraft to aid operations in the trenches. There has been recorded successes as more soldiers are being trained and deployed to some affected areas, especially in the northeast. It may interest you to know that the Nigerian Army and other security agencies are doing everything possible to make sure that the dreaded Boko Haram terrorists, bandits, kidnappers, and other criminals are smoked out of their hideouts. As a matter of fact, the country has experienced increasing attacks, killings, kidnapping, and abduction of innocent and unarmed citizens. But the situation is under control now as security personnel have shown commitment to end insecurity in the country. I bet the security challenges facing the country has rendered many people homeless. Some people are in the internally displaced people's camps, while others have been forced to flee their communities. There is hope that this menace will soon come to an end. Against this background, there is a developing update on the recent face-off between the Islamic State of West African Province ISWAP and the dreaded Boko Haram terrorist group in Sambisa Forest, where the sect is said to have a stronghold. According to the report from Uncle Deji, a military and security affairs expert, it was gathered that ISWAP fighters with over 50 gun trucks had stormed the dreaded Sambisa Forest, dislodged Boko Haram field commanders and fighters. He also reported that Boko Haram fighters were forced to either surrender or get killed. Meanwhile, leader of the terrorist group, Abubakar Shekau, is said to have allegedly disappeared with no trace of his whereabouts. Deji is known to always update Nigerians on social media platform Twitter on the ongoing operations of the Nigerian Army fighting against insurgency in the northern parts of the country. Taking to his Twitter account hours ago, he said, developing, just received updates on ISWAP face-off with Boko Haram. I learned ISWAP fighters with over 50 gun trucks stormed Sambisa Forest, dislodged Boko Haram field commanders and fighters, and also forced them to surrender or get killed. Leader Abubakar Shekau whereabouts unknown. Many people have reacted to this development, encourage our gallant soldiers to continue in their fight against the dreaded Boko Haram terrorists that have caused us more harm than doing us any good. Really? So if ISWAP, who is still doing the same thing, who is working against the government, working against the military, and is now fighting the Boko Haram, so are they working? Because what the writer is trying to tell us now is that the Nigerian army should just go after them. But these people are not, they're just fighting for supremacy. I think that is just what I can just deduce from this. They are the same jihadists, Christians, their targets. Yes, the whole of Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa are Christians. If they were after Muslims, Enugu, Ebonyi, Anambra, etc., should have been their target bar. Okay. They can't try southeast now. Is Sambisa Forest in Nigeria? If I may ask, why is it taking Niger army donkey years to flush the terrorists out of the place if they are not accomplices in their agenda? The truth will soon unearth. Okay. The president should give a shoot at sight order. Everyone around there is a suspect. This is exactly what we are saying, that the Buhari-led government is not sincere about the handling of the insecurity wahala in northern Nigeria. No, isn't insincere. The pseudo-journalist misinformed the public that the Buhari government has spent millions to produce arms. The truth is that the government has squandered trillions of naira, which have almost exclusively gone into private pockets, with little spent on the purchase of outdated weapons, which are quite inferior to what the terrorists have. The result is that the Nigerian military can't face the terrorists in battle, allowing Shekau to flee with that many gun trucks highlight the incompetence of the military with a clueless leadership. 15 gun trucks and surveillance planes and drones could not see them and bomb them. This is pure conspiracy by the government and military who allowed politicians to dictate to them what to do. The other day, Boko Haram were spotted conducting Eid prayers in different locations and nothing was done about them. And they are they Muslims? What kind of prayers are they offering? To whom? Certainly not to God, because God does not listen to the prayers of the wicked. Good development, but hope their mission is not against Nigeria at the end, because how 15 trucks with weapons get to Sambisa? Where are the customs and immigration pursuing rice and car dealers in south? So customs are to pursue ISWAP. Why not always talk like a Boko Haram and not like Boko Haram? So how did they get there? Or maybe the helicopter, is it the helicopter that they are talking about that has been dropping weapons for these bandits in the forest? There's conspiracy all over the place. Well, if this news is true, then Christians in Nigeria should get ready. This is still Fulani antics to Islamize Nigeria. Don't be shocked when they hear sooner that ISWAP has attacked Abuja and federal government has surrendered to them. This well-coordinated Fulani jihadist game plan to take Nigeria. Christians, get ready to become a Muslim or be eliminated. Aso Rock will never fall like Olympus. I always laugh and laugh when Christians talk of Muslims trying to Islamize the country. Cheap blackmail or lack of faith. I think the only sentence that brings them together is Muslims want to Islamize the country. And most of preachers capitalize on that to get money on Sunday, when in this world, as Muslim Islamize the whole country, you cry too much and uncertainly, and they make your religion weaker. There are many Christians who have the belief that nothing can happen to their religion. Only those who don't have faith in God, in God they serve, weep anytime they even realize a name is a Muslim and insulting people's parents in their trademark. Well, 50 gun trucks. Nigeria is in danger. Big one at that. The right time to finish them all is okay when they are fighting themselves. Jihadists fighting themselves. Don't fool yourself. It is propaganda. Pure propaganda.